today. From Lumen Field in Seattle, this is the National Football League.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Working from the gun. Here's Levis. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. Then he will take this down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. This is caught. Touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make the score 14-0. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he loses the football a second time. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now 21-0. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
So plenty of fireworks here early. 35-0 now as the kick is away. And running with power here. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Levis out of the shotgun now. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Oh, the Seahawks come after it, and they block it. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. No question that one stings a little extra because he had that 1st down. It would have been a 4th down conversion.
Love the effort. Love the maneuverability. Don't like the fact that he didn't bring the ball with him, and now it's going to go in the other direction.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Play action. It's Wilson. Returning right back to Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the route is on here in this 1st half. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Still in the 1st half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. They'll set up to throw. That is caught, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down. Now a give here to Pollard. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the 1st. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. And remember, he had his 1st punt blocked. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. To throw is Wilson. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And oh, he spins past him and into space. Inside the 10 and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant 76 yards. And the Seahawks just continue to roll. Myers connects on the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. 2nd and 5. Levis from the gun. A quick throw there is incomplete. The offense on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now, it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Wilson's throw caught here by Metcalf. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He'll find Metcalf. A beautiful fake. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Over the middle, he's got Chenault. Touchdown! Laviska Chenault. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the route is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. Now Wilson on 1st down. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. Here's Wilson. And oh, what a catch! 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Throwing is Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks have got it on cruise control. Myers connects on the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the route is on here in this first half. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. That's caught over the middle by Fant. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. On the move to his left. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks are pouring it on. Myers connects on the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it all culminates with a Seattle score. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the route is on here in this first half. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Levis now on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson eluding the pressure right. He's got it. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. But no sooner did the teams get to the locker rooms, and they're running right back out. Halftime over, 3rd quarter, ready to go. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And completes it again to Metcalf. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Wilson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They need 2. Here's third down. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. 24 yards for Kenneth Walker. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it was Ken Walker finishing things off with a touchdown run. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it, and they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he returns this to the 22. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Now Levis into space at the 45. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. On first down, Levis. That one behind his receiver and incomplete. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Levis back to throw. Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll throw it again with Levis. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Levis looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be...
The ball comes out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down. They'll drop to throw, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And that's complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. Remember, though, he did have one blocked earlier. They try and bring the pressure, but he still gets off a good one. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Wilson now off the bootleg. This one into the hands of Largent. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Able to find his target here, Largent. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down, touchdown. Noah Fant, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Extra point up and through by Myers. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. 23 yards the pickup there. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, not only is his defense pitching a shutout, now they're contributing points themselves. I mean, they have really put together what's almost been a perfect effort here in this one.
I love how you express that. They've absolutely exceeded expectations in this one. And even better than their play, it's been their effort. Even with the win in their back pocket already, every one of those guys is still out there fighting like it's a tie game.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Levis. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Levis. Swinging this, and I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline.
Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Catch is made by Metcalf. Down the sideline he goes, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now Myers for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Levis sets up to throw here. And his throw here's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Levis. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. Oh, the Seahawks come after it, and they block it. It's picked up. Remember, the ball is live. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The extra point now coming from Myers. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Well, not only did they block it, the awareness to go and grab it and then take it into the end zone for 6 points. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible.